Hey guys, okay, no, there is nothing wrong with your screen. I am indeed back. So, a lot of stuff going on. My husband is the principal of a small school that we run in our church, and so I had to, some of the teachers got sick with colds and this and that, and so I had to do some substitute teaching for the preschool. So that's where I have been. And subsequent, I got a cold too. These little kids, they're like 3 years old, coughing in my face. So I got a cold as well. So if I sound a little nasally or scratchy, that's what's going on. But you guys, this is so exciting. Oh, hot flashes. Day in, day out, ladies, hot flashes are no joke. Okay, so today I have got a ton of Revolution products. Okay, I actually placed an order to the Revolution website. Came from overseas in the UK, and they actually have some, I really like Revolution products. They have some really cute looking stuff on their website, a lot of great products, but I saw the thumbnail for somebody, I think it was Geek Out of Water. I have never watched a video of hers, but I've seen her thumbnails here and there because we talk about similar products. And she was trying out the Revolution Pro CC Cream Perfecting Foundation with SPF 30. Moisturizing Rich Foundation, contains hyaluronic acid, collagen, and antioxidants. So I went looking for it, found it, but I also found a couple of other things. Some of them were on sale. This full coverage camouflage foundation was on sale for like $5, so I got that. And also the Revolution Pro Foundation drops were on sale for $5, so I got those. And then also I saw this, I don't think this was on sale, but it was a good price. I can't remember how much. I can put everything in the description if I remember. This is the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer. So I've got all these things to talk about, but I think today, since, oh my goodness, ladies, hot flashes, they are no joke. Okay. Since I was most curious about this and actually went on the hunt for it, I want to say it was like $14. I can't remember. I'll try and put it in the description. We're going to try this one today. This is the CC Cream Perfecting Foundation Revolution Pro. I have it in the shade F0.2. It doesn't look too bad. That looks like it's going to be a good shade. This is notoriously wrong. What am I trying to say? There's a word I'm looking for. I almost had it too. Can't think of it. Anyway, this is not always the correct shade. Will it ever come to me? It's going to drive me crazy now that I can't find the word that I'm looking for. So let's get this out of the box. I think the box is really cute. Looks really fancy. Now, Revolution and Revolution Pro and all their brands and stuff are, I got stickers stuck in my thumb, are really inexpensive. So this is not a luxury brand. And since I did order it from overseas, oh my goodness, I won't be returning it, even if I don't like the products. Just too much hassle. I don't know, I wish they would, but I don't know if they have like a base, a warehouse based in the United States. Ooh, very fancy looking. So this is reminding me of the packaging of the, what is it, Estee Lauder Hygienist? I'm not sure, I can't remember, but there's an Estee Lauder foundation that came out recently. So this is looking very similar to their packaging. It might be they're trying to make a dupe or a comparable product or something like that. That does not bother me. Some people get all bent out of shape because somebody copied or blah, 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 whatever. I do not care because I'm a consumer that benefits from that. And I'm just okay with it. I don't care. Now, maybe I should because I make products myself and wouldn't really want someone to copy from me. But again, I just don't get bogged down in the emotionalism of that kind of thing. I mean, you know, I just don't have time for it. And I also just don't care. So, okay. So F0.2. Oh, it's got a little pump. I was expecting like a squeeze tube, and I was also expecting for this to unscrew, but it does not. It is a pop top. Okay. Really cute. I like the packaging. I think my favorite packaging, this does not matter at all, but I'm just talking about it anyway. My favorite packaging is this one, skinny tube. I wish every foundation was in a tube like this because then in my situation, I could just slot them right in like a little file. So I love this. This does sometimes tend to present a problem because, well, I guess you can store it like this, which is the way it's intended to be stored, but sometimes like with all my stuff, I have to store it like this to make it fit in with all my other regularly shaped bottles. So sometimes that can cause like space issues. And if you have like OCD, that probably drives you crazy that all your, you know, bottles aren't uniform. Anyway, that does not matter. I'm just blabbing now. Let's try this out, shall we? Oh, it always takes forever. Come, please. What's going on? I need one of those little things that says 3 hours later, you know. But I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Oh, there we go. The shade looks really good. It's very creamy. And this is supposed to be a CC cream, so I would expect that really sucked a lot of air out of there. I don't know what's going on with that. This is a very light shade, very, very light shade. But the undertone seems very neutral, not too pink, not too yellow, a bit more yellow in this lighting. Like when I'm just looking at it, it actually almost has more of an orange cast. In the viewfinder, it's looking more yellow. Could be just being against my hand like this is making the shade look, you know how sometimes shades can pull different colors, like your eyes. If you're wearing a green shirt, they'll look more green. If you're wearing a blue shirt, they'll look more blue, at least mine do. That could be happening here. But yeah, so it's a really nice and light shade. They have a ton of shades, and this is not the lightest shade. I tried to go by the description. So let's just see, let's just try it out. But to me, this looks pretty neutral. On my hand, I know it doesn't look like that. Forget it, I'm done. It might be a little too light, but it might be good for my wintertime skin tone. Honestly, it does not look that bad, but sometimes because I've got so much discoloration on my face and my face is darker than my neck, it'll end up looking gray, so that's something to take into consideration. And I'm going to use my fingers on this side. I'll use a brush or a sponge or something for the other side, just to see. Yeah, I think this is a little too light. It feels like a sunscreen, a little bit on the greasy side. My battery's running low, so I'm gonna try and do this a little bit quicker. We'll see. Yeah, it feels kind of on the greasy side, just like a, what was I saying? Sunscreen. Doesn't have a scent, as far as I can tell. I think the coverage is good. I'll get an up close look in a second. I'm trying to do this quick because my battery's running low. It's very moisturizing. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, especially if you have dry skin, will like this. I do have a lot of large open pores on my nose, and it's not emphasizing them much, maybe a tiny bit right in here. It's not smoothing them over, so they do look, I mean, they're there. It's not covering them up or smoothing them over. They're still visible. It doesn't really look like it's that bad of a shade. It's just that I just have so much to cover and so much discoloration that it just makes it look kind of weird. But once I get concealer on and all that, it'll probably look pretty normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Now, I do think you can use a brush or a sponge with this, or your fingers. The coverage is good though, so you need less than you think. I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush for this side just to see. Yeah, you're gonna get more coverage if you use your fingers. And you'll need less product if you are using like a brush like this. You see how that just buffed out without like me running into trouble having too much, not knowing what to do with it, you know. So I'm gonna put just a tiny dot right there. The bristles will soak up a little bit more of the product than your fingers will. So, and I feel like I probably did put a little bit less on right there too. So I don't know, I think as a first impression, if you're looking for something very moisturizing with SPF 30 in it, I don't think you'll be disappointed in this product. Honestly, it's not, I mean, it's got a little bit of light reflection in it. It's not blowing me away one way or the other. As a first impression, I feel like it's kind of meh because it almost looks a little chalky on my skin. If you want something that's kind of natural looking, I feel like I want this product to look like this product, the Morphe M2. I was expecting something a bit dewier, a bit, I don't know, a bit more special. This does not seem that special. I will, of course, wear it for the rest of the day and update my thoughts in the description below. But yeah, here's an up-close look. It does have some light reflecting off of it. Maybe the color, the shade is just a tad too light, so it's looking a little chalky, crusty on my skin. But when I look up close, it really doesn't look that bad at all. So again, wear it for the rest of the day. Update my thoughts in the description below. I'll put all the details and stuff that I can remember in the description. Don't forget to thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.